All right, great. That's great. Let me go to another question here. I'm sorry, I'm bringing one up right now. So this is an interesting one, and I think it's kind of, and it's maybe a little, I don't know, not totally on topic, but I know it's something that really it resonates with demand gen marketers. In your opinion, is it better to offer white papers for free download with or without requiring data capture? So, this kind of gets into the idea of using the social channels or some of your channels for unmarketing, offering free, thought leadership without always asking for something in return. And I mean, I certainly, as a longtime demand gen marketer as well, have an opinion. But so Gary, are all of your downloads, do they require people to put in their data? And how do you feel about offering free white papers or free thought leadership without capturing data?
I mean, we do actually capture the data, and it is something we one of kind of the tools to help in the demand generation. But again, we do feel that if the content is relevant enough, if it's credible enough, people are willing to give in the minimum requirements, the minimum contact information to attain that. It's absolutely the same train of thought can be with not requiring that. You can provide free content, free information, and again, there's still ways to capture that data through different mechanisms and marketing automation platforms, so you can still capture that data different ways. But it is something that we do employ. We do employ actually some type of minimal requirement to download a paper.
Okay, that's great. And Joshua, you strike me as somebody that might be more into the unmarketing and the social channels. What are your thoughts on requiring people to register for your marketing assets?
Well, I think it can be a useful strategy to not require that depending on the stage of your development socially, right? So if you want to be ultra altruistic and give stuff away for free because that's just the kind of person you are, that can be a useful tactic to getting people in the door. But, businesses run on money, and if there's a value exchange, that we shouldn't be afraid to ask people to provide us some value in exchange for that value. I think the problem that sometimes people run into is they look at it more mechanically and they say, well, because I have a white paper, you should. Well, I would say that the paradigm should be, because I've provided you value, it's not wrong for me to ask for value in return.